Hello people of the universe, this is the Whovian Wizard and welcome back to another video. And today in this video we are going to be playing a game that is completely different from the normal game on this channel. So normally I will be playing Minecraft and today we're going to be playing Resident Evil. So there should have been a disclaimer at the beginning saying this game is rated whatever it is. I think it's rated like 15 or 16 I think, because it's a video game, not a film. So I don't want, like, this video isn't up as suitable for kids. None of my videos are. Obviously sometimes a kid might watch my videos, but I would just like to say this isn't for you. This is for the people above 16 that watch my channel, which according to my analytics is the vast majority. So it should be fine, because everyone that watches my channel is about my age normally. So I was just saying, just in case, getting that out of the way, that if you're under 16, this probably isn't for you. It's not that scary. Well, it is a bit scary, let's be fair, but it's not that scary. It's just it's not supposed to be for anyone younger than that. So that's just my little disclaimer out the way, twice now hopefully. So yeah, this is, a few of you may know that on my second channel I've streamed this game quite a lot. So I did a complete walk through this game. I was really bad, which is one of the reasons why I want to do it now. But when I was doing the live streams, I kept getting messages from people saying they love the game and they love watching me play the game, but they prefer the format of 20-minute videos rather than hour-long live streams kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be doing shorter videos of this, and we're not going to be trying to speedrun it. My last time was 18 hours, I think, so we should get quicker than 18 hours, because the first time I played through it I got like 8 hours, but that was like a couple of years ago on the PS1, so it stands a good chance that was just easier than this version. But yeah, that is what we're going to be getting into. There is the familiar Resident Evil sound. So we're going to play original because I don't like the way the camera moves on the wide. Going to play original controls because that's the controls I know. Subtitles on just because I think it makes for a better video. So we're about to enter a thing of cutscenes, so I'm going to let you watch those and I'll mute my microphone. But for now, let's select the easiest difficulty because I'm a wimp. And then we should get into a few cutscenes. I keep thinking it's going to come to sooner than it is. Let's go original Jill, because that's the easiest. And I could barely do that the first time. I don't think I could do it any better than that this time around when I haven't played it in a while. So save successful. This video will be coming out weekly, by the way. And here we go. I'm just going to mute my microphone for you.
Flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission. No, not yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Ah, there we go. Enter the survival horror. Oh, I used to say enter the world of survival horror. That was definitely one of the things with the live streams, was I kept just picking little things that were different with this version.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
I thought that was over.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Okay, I think... Actually, no, there's one more cutscene.
A dining room.
Okay, that's it now. So first of all, I'm going to grab this ink ribbon. So I apologise if sometimes I kind of rush past things. Like, obviously I've seen that a few times before, that intro. But it's quite a good intro, I reckon. It sets everything up.
Take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
I'm also going to try not to spoil it for any of you that haven't played this game before.
Clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
But yeah, so the basic thing is Alpha Team went out to this mansion, they all died. Bravo Team, well, they all didn't respond. That we think they're dead. Then Bravo Team came along. That's this lot. Now there are only 3 left. And we don't know where Chris is. So that's the basic plot, and currently we're exploring the mansion to try and find Chris. So that is the way the game is set up, which is kind of cool. So I'm really sorry if I do kind of rush between things. I knew that I had to go that way because there's a zombie here. Like, it's stuff like that. I know roughly what it is. But yeah, this game isn't scary. It's just a lot of stuff like that. There's a lot of gore in it. There's a lot of blood, which is a oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we are off to a good start already, ladies and gentlemen. Right, now you run out into here and go and say hello to Barry again. And Barry kills it. Kills the evil monster.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
So just like to count, that's 3 shots
Hell is this?
it took to kill that zombie.
Found Kenneth, killed by this thing.
Oh yeah, Comrade Kenneth. But yeah, that we find out later how many shots it actually took to kill that one zombie for some reason. Ooh, what was that bang? But so in this game, you don't just save. You have to save using ink ribbons and typewriters. There's a typewriter in that room there. We're in another cutscene now. And Wesker's all missing.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So down the back of the stairs, down here, is all the Lisa Trevor stuff. We go down here much later in the game. Not yet. Actually, we need to activate it, I think. So let me go and press on that. I guess we should probably search the hole first, because that's what we said to Barry would do. But in the original game, you had to just go down there and then come back up. But in this game, you have to go and run up here, then run all the way around, and then go back down. Well, you don't have to run all the way around, I think. I think you can just go up the stairs and then straight back down, but I might as well just run around. Why not?
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
The acting in this game is so bad. So I've had a look quick during that cutscene about when I last played this. So the 17th of April 2020 was the last live stream that I did on this, was when I completed it. So it really hasn't been that long. But I think there's going to be a lot of stuff that I remember, but there's also going to be a lot of stuff that I don't remember. So that's going to be the interesting bit, I guess. So let me run. Whoopsie daisy. You walk over, but whoop. How do you get over? Oh, I was pressing triangle. It's actually X. But so you need to push this back round to here. Then you push this up next to the statue, and see in the statue's bowl thing, there's like a map. That's a map of the mansion's first floor. So you push it next to it, and then you get up onto it, and then you turn around, you go over to it. There's a map of the mansion 1F. Take it? Yes, please. So that's the mansion 1F. So the red is doors that we can't get through without a key. The grey are doors that we can get through without a key. And the blue are doors we've already gotten through. And there are 3 keys. There's a sword key, a shield key, and an armor key. Oh, and a helmet key, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe helmet and armor are the same one. I don't know, there's either 3 or 4 keys. Actually, I think it might be 4, because the clock puzzle has 4. So then you run back through here. And then we're going to go into the garden in a second. And go and get the first of the 4 keys. So actually, could I have gotten through there without using a key? Actually, how do you get... Yeah, it's R2 to quick get to the map. So yeah, the only route that we can currently go is through here, through the blue door, turn left to where the zombie was and carry on going that way, and then go up the stairs. That's the only way that we can get through there for now. I'm gonna leave that there for now, the shield crest thing, because I can't do anything with it yet. But so there are 3 rooms in the mansion that you can save in. And actually I need to go and click on Comrade Kenneth. Hello, Comrade Kenneth. Can I click on you? I can't. Oh, there we go. The corpse of Comrade Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. That's where we see how many shots it took to kill the zombie, but that's not until much later in the game. I probably should have waited a bit longer, but this is such a good game. Like, genuinely. Even, like, down to the way the camera angles are done. I think this is I think it's my favourite game ever made. Actually, no, I don't. I think it's the best game ever made, but it's not my favourite. Actually, I don't know, it's tricky. Because I think I've got to say Minecraft. But I like playing Minecraft in videos. Whereas this, I could sit here for days and just play this game. I find it so fun. There's something about it that's just so cool and so nice about it. And like, the graphics aren't that bad either. Like, obviously it's been redone since the first one in like 1990 whatever. But it's just such a good game. Like, I don't think you can get games that still creep me out as much as this one does. Obviously it doesn't creep me out as much as the first time I played through it, but it's still, there are certain things that get me in this game that completely make me jump. So he's not alive yet. No, he's not, but there is a zombie around here, I believe. Yeah, there is. Because so there's auto aim on this. So if I was facing that way and the zombie was still alive, then I'd point towards the zombie. But the zombie is dead, and we need to burn his body probably, but we don't have any lighters or petrol, gasoline thing. From the status screen, select an item and then select examine. Yeah, I know how this works. This isn't my first rodeo. So then you go over here and it's like, arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Poor man's emerald or something. Yeah, poor man's emerald. So then we go into the garden in a second and we put it into a thing that lets us go even deeper into the gardens. I don't think we can get through either of these doors yet, can we? No, both of these are locked. But we can get back through into the garden, which was the only other grey door, I believe. But it's even like the music in this game, like listen to that. Like that music, however faint it is it's just something so eerie about it. And it's not as bad currently because I am talking a lot over it. But when you're just playing this game and it is all you can hear, it is so creepy. Or even like playing it, so me and one of my friends played through this game at some point, and it was so weird because like neither of us were talking that much because we were so immersed by the game. And then when I played through it with my dad as well, it's quite funny because my dad was being like I am now, but even worse because he used to play this game when it first came out, because it's so old. This used to be like his thing. I think his record for completing it was like under an hour or something, which is ridiculous, but he, like, this used to be his game. So when I was playing through it and I was being all like, oh, what's going on here kind of thing, he was getting so annoyed at me because he knew exactly what I had to do to get to everywhere. But he doesn't know it with this version because it's a new version. Well, it's not a new version. It came out on the GameCube and then got re-released on PlayStation 3 and 4 and maybe Xbox, I don't know. But depending on what people think of this series, I think it will depend on whether I do any of the other games. Because I kind of want to do the other games, to be honest. Because I really quite like the games. And I haven't played the other games. So we're not going to worry about how many times I save. Because I'm going to save quite a lot. Because obviously at the end of every 20-minute video I'm going to save. Just because otherwise then I lose all my progress at the end of every 20-minute video. Ideally I'll do it with no saves, which I think is possible. I've gotten close before. I've done it with 3 saves, I think is my record. But I think for this I'm just going to have to do it for the videos. So then you turn this around. Will you remove the key? I will remove the key, yes. Book of Curses. So this just explains what the masks do. So Book of Curses, the 4 masks. A mask that speaks to evil. No, a mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. So that's to do with this coffin thing above my head, which is ominously looking at us as we go about our business. And then these are the 4 things. There are 4 masks hidden around the mansion, and you put them there, and it's like a mini-boss thing, and then you kill the mini-boss, and then you can get into the gardens proper. Because this is only like a very small part of the gardens. There is so much more from this, and I keep getting lost in the garden. I keep thinking that you have to turn there, but it's here you have to turn. It's not that confusing, it's just me being a bit stupid. But then let's just hop back inside. And I do think we're about to run out of time in this video, and we've barely done anything. So like I said, we are going to take it quite slowly. We're not looking for a world record. Obviously I would, like, I'm going to record the next video straight after I record this, but it's just a thing of I need to save it. Like, I can't, the reason why people don't like live streams is because of the fact that it's so long. So I think it is just going to be a thing of we see how it works. And I think I've gone the wrong way here. I can't get through that door. That terrified me. I was not expecting that to happen. I don't want my channel to become like a horror games channel. Like, I don't like horror games as a general rule of thumb. But this is, to me at least, much more of a story game than it is a horror game. As long as it's got zombies and it's got blood and gore and whatnot, it's a lot more of a story game. Obviously, you can play it in different ways. It's technically a survival horror game. That's why I said End of the World is survival horror when you load it up. But it's just the way we choose to play it. I choose to play it like this. You can choose to play it in a completely different way if you wanted to. But I think that's part of why this game was so successful, because you play it through once and it's an incredible game, and then you play it through again and you find all these weird secrets that you didn't even know existed, kind of thing. And the more times you complete it, you add more to the game. Like the first time you complete it, you get a wardrobe key, and I think every time you complete it after that, you can change your outfit more to different things. I might be wrong with that. And obviously with PlayStation now, you've just got achievements, which is quite good. I'm not going to do like an achievement hunting thing. I kind of have been doing that on a separate playthrough, but that's my personal playthrough. That's nothing to do with this. Just for the videos, we're going to treat it as though it is a brand new story game. And I know we can go through that door on the left, but we don't actually need to. I'll also show you the thing in a second, the map. So as you can see, all the maps that we've been in are either green or red, and the one that I am in is flashing. So if it's green, all the items have been picked up that I can do, and if it's red, then not all of them have. So that's the way it works with that, just in case I see a map and there's a zombie dog that jumps through there at some point, and it terrifies me. By the way, there are like giant spiders and zombie dogs and things, so if there's anything that you don't like to do with that, like I had that issue with the live stream. I know all this stuff. It's essentially you press L2 when you're being attacked, and then if you get grabbed onto by a zombie even, and then it just kills it. But it uses it up, it's consumable. So you've got to kind of look out for that. Same to ammo. Ammo is a really big issue in this game, honestly, sometimes, because I've killed two zombies now, and I've used up nearly an entire clip, which is, once again, it's something, if I was playing it properly and trying to do the best I can, then I'd have to do something a bit differently. But because I am just playing it kind of lightly, it doesn't matter too much. And actually, can I get through? Oh, all these doors are unlocked. I think we're going to actually get the shotgun quick. Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, let's get the shotgun while we're here. So let me go and pull this up. Yes, and then there's a zombie in there, and then we fight it. Spoilers. Oh, we don't actually fight it, it's a cutscene, I think. Yeah. It's just part of the cutscene. Yeah, like stuff like the water hasn't aged very well. And now we've been sick in the toilet. But yeah, I think the graphics are actually alright in this game, especially considering how old it is. I think like this version came out in the 90s. Obviously not on the PlayStation 4, but the GameCube, and the graphics haven't changed since the GameCube that much. Obviously they've made it a bit smoother, just because you kind of have to. But yeah, the shotgun's just through here. I was really debating on whether I should do this, because there are all these things that I know, and it was a lot more fun where I didn't know them. But then that wouldn't work with videos, because I was asking for help with the chat and stuff. So I think it was, I've got the best of both worlds here, as close as I can. Obviously I could wait like a year or so and it would be fine, but I'm just going to pick up this dagger while I'm here, and then going to also pick up the ink ribbons, because why not? They just stack. It doesn't look like I'm taking up another slot in the inventory. So let me go and put that there. Grab the shotgun. Yes, please. The shotgun ammo is even less common than the handgun ammo. So that's going to be something to bear in mind. The one thing that I'm not a fan of in this game is when you go through the doors, it does that little animation. But that's just really the way they had to do it back in the day. So I think I'm fine with it. Now here, I have to not make the crucial mistake of not checking both doors, because when I did that, I ended up dying. And Barry didn't come and save me.
Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Hurry up, there we go. That was always like one of those little silly things I quite enjoyed. The fact that when you go through the door, it's at half the height. I just thought that was quite funny. It doesn't actually affect the gameplay. It just quite amused me.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
Yeah, Barry.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
And let's carry on through where we were going. There was a little bit of excitement there that you weren't expecting, I bet. I bet you were going to be like, oh, well, this was a boring episode kind of thing. But no, you had all this extra stuff that you weren't expecting. But yeah, just through here is the save room. So I think I'm going to go into the save room after killing that zombie. And there's another zombie at the top of the stairs too. Just make sure that one is definitely dead. So these herbs are used for healing. The herbs. So green ones are for healing, red make them stronger, and then blue is for removing poison. And you can mix them so they do multiple things, which is kind of cool. So while we're here, I might as well go and clear out my inventory a bit and grab some more handgun magazines. Like so, put that there, grab the ink ribbon, and then actually I'll pick this up. I will take the fuel canteen, yes. And then pick up this, the handgun magazine. And then is there anything else around here? No, there is not. And then I'm just going to put those away quick. So put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay, that is pretty much all we need to do. So now I'm just going to go and save. Yes. So pretty much now I'm just going to do my outro even. As you can see, I've completed it twice already. But yeah, thanks for watching. The next video will be online next week, as I said before, and the link will be in the description once it is online. I just let me know if you did. Obviously, if you didn't, then let me know that too, and I won't do it again. But yeah, tell me what you thought of it. So quit the game and goodbye.